back, everyone. Beautiful day out here today at the tiny house build. As you can see, I've got a solid foundation in front of me. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and insulate the floor. Now, in order to do so, I've got some pink insulation up there. It's made for 2x6 floors. Gives me an R20. After I do that, what I'm going to do is I've got some vapor barrier. So because this is essentially like an exterior wall, just laying downwards, I'm gonna treat it like an exterior wall. So whenever you get your insulation in, then you put your vapor barrier, then you put your subfloor. Typically that would be an interior wall finish, usually a drywall or some other paneling, but in our case the subfloor will act like that interior finish. So that'll just prevent any type of condensation collecting, because the interior is going to be heated and the exterior is going to be cold. Well, not today, but in the winter. So that vapor barrier should form a really important barrier to moisture. Anyways, that's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and get things cut open and get down to work here. So here we go. And of course, it's the wrong glove. Oops. Let's try these. What is going on here? There we go. Now, as I'm about to start here, this is rough cut material. This is actually 2 inches wide by 6 inches deep. Now, that poses a bit of an issue, because this gap, when 16-inch on center, so when placed there, would typically form a 15-inch gap. Well, because I'm using wider material, it doesn't quite do so. Therefore, what's going to happen is this is going to be compressed a little bit, and it's not ideal for insulation. You don't want to typically compress it, but such is life today. I'm always amazed at putting insulation in, how they can just pack these things just full. Okay, well, here we go. Goal for today is, whoa, not to step on the OSB and break through it. Well guys, just walking around here on the newly built floor, things went really well today. The only issue I had was the tongue and grooves on the 3/4 inch plywood. The odd time they sort of got stuck together and I couldn't get them to wedge them properly. Overcame that and got the job done. Now what you're going to see from me next time is framing walls. So framing walls will be next on the list. I got a whole bunch of milled lumber down at the sawmill. Got to pick that up. Got to head back up to the shop and get that cut, because I don't have any electricity around here, but we'll get that done nonetheless. Now if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out the playlist dealing with this tiny house build. There's all kinds of videos dealing with grading, all the way up to putting the posts in, the beams in, framing the floor here, and so I think that'll be something that is worthwhile to watch. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button as well. Definitely helps me and gets my content out there. And for everybody else, I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you all next time.